फॅक्टरीला आलो आहे आम्ही. टकीला 3 मुजेरेस म्हणजे 3 बायकांची टकीला. आणि इथे आपल्याला बघा इर्टिगा दिसली आहे. इर्टिगा इथे कॉमन आहे. आतमध्ये जाऊ $100 भरले आहेत आपण. आणि जवळजवळ $400 एंट्री फीज आहे आतमध्ये फिरायचे वगैरे. अगावे अगावे एव्हरीवेअर अगावे. टकीला. सो हे आहेत टकीलाचे प्लांट्स. अगावे पूर्ण शेती नुसती टकीला टकीला टकीला. फॅक्टरीच्या बाहेरची दुकानं आहेत. आमचा गाईड इंग्लिशवाला आहे त्यामुळे थोडा वेळ लागतो आहे. 1 वाजता येणार आहे 1:10ला. आता 1 वाजलेत. सो हे रेट आहेत. 60 मिनटं आपण घेतलं आहे. व्हिजिट असणार आहे. ॲक्सेस टू समथिंग 1 तासाची टूर असणार आहे. आमची गाईड आली.
If you have any questions, you can ask, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Are you guys ready to get tipsy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's full tequila in that Weber. It has a mature age of 6 to 10 years. Once the agave is 2 to 3 years of age, around it, it's going to grow another plant called hijuelo. Each agave gives 3 to 6 times on their lifetime, and it gives 4 to 5 hijuelos. Once the hijuelo is 1 year of age, they're going to remove it and they're going to replant it to other fields so it can do the same mature age. Once the agave is 5 to 6 years of age, in the middle of it is going to grow a flower called quiote. The quiote, you can eat it like the sugar cane, but it has to be removed on time because if it grows more than it has to grow, it's going to eat the nutrients and the sugars of the piña. And if that happens, we're not going to be able to use it to do the process. Each piña can weigh around 35 to 150 kilos each, depending on their size. Ones have a capacity of 33 tons. The third one of 17. That one's a little bit smaller. They're going to put inside the piñas.
Is there a pit inside?
Yes. Well, let's go check it out.
Here?
पियास हे आलं की लगेच इथं ओव्हनमध्ये टाकणार.
On this side, they're going to put inside the oven. They're going to pile them up to the top. They're going to fry the grease. And they're going to cook the piñas for 24 hours. After that, let them cook for another 24. All the juice goes inside a piña receptora. And the rest of the piña is a fiber called bagazo, which it can be used for several things, like to fertilize plants, to make bricks, or to make man-made stuff like bracelets, earrings, and hats.
The whip? What is it?
The rest.
Bagasse.
It's the rest at the end. Can you guys see like a brown fiber? Yeah. It can be used for several things. Okay? Everything good?
येस.
Okay. Cool.
आता आम्ही चाललो आहे आतमध्ये फायनली. लेट अस सी. हे बघा विषय खोल एकदम खोल विषय. सी
You want to try it?
ट्राय. येस शुअर.
Okay, you just remove a piece and you eat it like a sugar cake.
Can I take a photo?
Yes.
Your photo. Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Take your photo.
हे शुगर केन सारखं खायचं. ओव्हनमधनं फक्त बाहेर आलंय. मला द्या बरं.
Yeah, check.
मला ज्यूस.
Capacity of 8,500 liters. And this is the most important process. Once they have the juice, they have to mess with the sugar. And so around 12 to 15 degrees sugar, so it's going to ferment it. If it doesn't have that enough sugar, they're going to get this juice and they're going to do honey with it, or they're going to sell it to other companies to do a mixed tequila. Have you ever tried a mixed tequila before?
नो.
Are you sure? Or have you ever done like a hangover? No? Okay. I'm still going to explain you what's going to happen. These companies are going to add the rest of the sugar with the rest of the sugar with sugar cane or piloncillo. But the more sugar you add to a tequila, those are the ones that give you a bad hangover. So So when you guys are gonna drink tequila, always make sure that the label says 100% de agave. Because there's another two on the plants that look like agave, like mezcal or pulque. But only with agave azul we can make 100% tequila. That way you're gonna be able to drink the whole bottle and not get a hangover. Only if you add another type of sugar, like Coke or Squirt. It's always recommended to drink it on a shot or with mineral water, okay? Everything good?
Okay.
With mineral water, yeah. Okay, once we measure the sugar and everything's all right, all the juice goes inside this big tank. This is where fermentation is gonna happen. As I told you, it's gonna have sugar, it's gonna be all bubbly. When we have it like that, we're gonna call it mosto vivo. It's gonna get a bacteria, and that bacteria is gonna be in charge of eating all the sugar. Once it eats it, we're gonna call it mosto muerto. That's gonna leave us with two types of alcohol, which is ethylic and methanol. The ethylic is the one that we can drink, and methanol is the one that they use for batteries or gasoline. So imagine, if you ever drink an alcohol like this, do you know how you guys are gonna end up? No? Okay, well you guys can get crazy, blind, or even die. And trust me, this can happen. This process takes around 4 to 7 days so it can ferment. Everything good?
Yes.
This way?
बाय
Check it out. Here, can go upstairs.
फर्मेंटेशन मस्त अशी दारू पिला तर मरतो माणूस एवढं खतरनाक आहे ब्लँक आहे बघा एकदम मस्त क्लीन मुंग्या हँगओव्हर होत असेल
त्याच्यामुळे
Two types of alcohol. It's going to go through a destroyer. The destroyer is going to be in charge
Distillation.
of separating the solids from the liquids. Then it's going to be in charge of doing two distillation. The first distillation goes through the yellow tank. That's the one that we don't need. They're going to separate it and they're going to sell it to people that can use it. The good alcohol stays in the heart as steam. Once it cools, it goes water again. Then we're going to get an ordinary tequila. But when it's coming out of here, it's around 60 to 70%. And it has to be less than 55 or more than 35% so they can sell. So what they're going to do, they're going to add distilled water so they can get it down to 38. Once it's added, it goes to another 3 refiners so they make sure it doesn't have nothing to match it. Once it's ready, it's bottled, and that's when we're going to get our tequila blanco. This one tequila is going to be aged. They're going to leave the percent a little bit higher for the same reason that it evaporates inside the barrel. Okay? Everything good?
अर्थिंग गोड डिस्टिलेशनमध्ये जाणार काम भारी एक नंबर विषय खोल एकदम दारू 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 भाजलेला आगावे हो दिस इज ओल्ड वन ट्रेडिशनल
Okay. This is called a taberna. A taberna is an old representation of how they used to do the process of the tequila. We have an underground oven where they used to put wood, volcanic rocks. Once the oven was hot ready, put inside the piñas and cooked it for 72 hours. After that, let them cool for another 24. But obviously the ones on the top were already cool, but the ones on the bottom were still hot. So like a brave man had to go inside and take out the piñas. But imagine how bad that made them out. Once they're ready, they used to pass them to this other process. And they used to use this big rock
Traditional
called la tauna to be able to smash the piñas and take out all the juice. But to a tauna, they had to put like a horse, a donkey, or just any other animal or men that let themselves. So this animal had to do his job for like around 24 hours going on circles. And it wasn't like anybody asked him if he needed to go pee or something like that, right? So while this animal was doing his job, he had to do pee or maybe do something else on the juice. That's why they say that tequila used to be better back then, because they had that extra flavor on it, okay? They say that the animals on their pee, they have some sort of bacteria. It fermented the juice, but back then they never separated the two types of alcohols. So when they used to drink, they used to get crazy or blindingly fast. They started to notice about this, so they did this process to separate the good alcohol from the bad one. This is like a mini replica of what we saw inside. But back then, they used to use brick and mud, and it wasn't still 100% sure. Okay? Everything good?
से आता ही शॉपमधनं घेऊन जाणार तुम्हाला काय घ्यायचं आहे तर घेऊ शकता हे बघा इथं काहीतरी ठेवलं आहे 1 नंबर
Did you see cup? They're gonna give you the-
Let inject that. Gracias. Process we are going. Fermentation. Barrel. काम भारी एकदम underground.
This is the treasure of Tres Mujeres. Okay? This is La Cava. Right here in La Cava, we get the other three tequilas, which is Reposado, Añejo, and Extra Añejo. Reposado is inside a barrel 2 to 11 months. Añejo 2 years, and Extra Añejo 3 to 6 years. As you can see, the barrels have numbers. The first number is the lot, and the second the year. That's how they're going to define what type of tequila they want. And they use two types of wood.
First number is the lot, second is the year.
Each type of wood gives it a different texture, flavor, and color to the tequila. Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna be able to see too that some barrels have another types of brands like Wild West or Cupcake. That's because depending on the condition of a barrel, it can be reused 3 or 4 times more. Well guys, as I told you, this place is called Tres Mujeres because the owner has 3 daughters. We have them on the sides. Their names are Esmeralda, Vanessa, and Paloma. This cava underground is the longest cava in the region of tequila. It has around 3,000 barrels and each barrel contains 225 liters. Are you ready to go inside?
See, these women are still there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So या तीन
Not exactly, it's still
या तीन बाईंनी चालू केलेली ही Agave Tres Mujeres. They are still there. They are
They
still.
help and they have their own, you can say like their own brand of tequila.
Aha. Ternak. Buy यार buy. एक नंबर. इथे आम्ही फोटो काढला मस्तपैकी. Let's go. Tequila.
La Parranda's flavor is different because they put tequila in barrels where they use that whiskey. Tequiladies, as its name says, is for ladies because it's a little bit more smoother. You're gonna be able to find some of these bottles up in the shop, like a Jaido, a Boot, or a Purse. And we also have Santanera. Santanera is an organic tequila and its owner's name is Pablo Lara. To be considered organic tequilas from the beginning. That's why it gets a better taste. The process of the tequila, are you guys ready to get to the best part?
Yeah.
Are you thirsty already?
See.
Okay, this way.
Gracias. एकदम कार्यक्रम खडक. प्रत्येकाला एक एक शॉट देतात, वेगवेगळी दारू. फुल एन्जॉय. ही दारू वेगवेगळी. हिने घेतल्यात बाटल्या. आता मस्त बाहेर जाऊन पियायची. कडक. बाटल्या आणल्यात आता. 10 रुपयाची नुसती. Gracias.
I'm gonna put some in your cup, but don't drink it yet, okay?
Okay. हरवला. Gracias. This is Tequila Blanco, the original one.
Okay, before you drink it, I'm gonna show you this type of pasta can burn less on your throat and you can get better flavor. And with this technique, you're gonna be able to drink the whole bottle and not get drunk that easy, okay? Obviously, you guys are gonna get drunk, okay? But not that easy. The technique is you guys are gonna inhale, hold your breath, put it in your mouth, and switch it for around 3 seconds. Once you swallow it, you exhale. Did it work? Burn on your throat? Okay, it did work, okay? You guys did it right. 2 to 11 months. Same technique.
2 to 11 month. इधर बैठे बोलो दारू पी रहे
हेलो राइट हाँ आगे आके लेफ्ट राइट आके भैया यहाँ पे लेफ्ट
Resposado.
सेकंड वन ना
सेम टेक्निक
सेम टेक्निक
सो ये दूसरी दिली आहे रेस्पसादो तो याच्यात
Okay,
पहिले
same
स्मेल घ्यायचा
technique. Inhale, hold your breath, put it in your mouth, switch it, then exhale.
दिस इज लेस स्ट्रॉन्ग
कडक 2 years inside the barrel okay Afieto. Which one is it? Añejo. Third one, same technique. Kadak smell. Better.
Flavor and the color of the wood. The longest is inside a barrel, the smoother it gets. Now I'm gonna show you a way how to identify a good or a bad tequila. If you have a drop of tequila in your cup, put it in your hand, and you guys are gonna go like this. If it's smooth, then it's 100% tequila. If it's sticky, then it would be a mixed tequila. The ones that have
Sticky,
sugar
I
added to it, okay?
Smooth. No sugar.
Yes.
नो शुगर
Once your hands are dry, you're gonna smell your hands. It has to have a smell of wood, not of alcohol, but of wood. Okay? That way you can notice if it's good or not. Okay?
इकडे लय आगावे लय म्हणजे लय आगावे सगळीकडे आगावे